Hi, my name is Ryan, and in today's video I'm going to be helping you multiply polynomials and make it a little bit easier and also show you a few different ways you can multiply. So let's just start off with a regular problem right here, and normally what you do is you distribute the x across, which will give you x squared plus 2x. And there's your answer. But now we're going to have a little bit more of a harder problem. So we're going to have something like this. So normally you'd think, well, what do I do? And that's a good question. You can do actually a few different things. So we're going to start off with what some people know as is the FOIL. So that's first, outer, inner, and last. So what you do is you take your first, so that's the x, and times them, x squared. Then you take your outer, that's the x and the 5, and also times them. That's 5x. Then you take your inner, that's the 2 and the x, will give you 2x. And then you will factor or multiply the last numbers, which will be the 2 and the 5, which will give you 10. And now what you do is you add them together. And then add up any common numbers like the 5x and the 2x. And there's your answer. However, there's also a different way you can do this. What you'd do is you'd start off with your problem and you'd actually distribute each one. So you distribute this whole into the x and into the 5. So it would be x times x plus 2 plus 5 times x plus 2. And then you just do your regular distributing. So x squared plus 2x plus 5x plus 10. X squared plus 7x plus 10. Now, the foiling will probably be a little better in the long run, but this is just another way you can do it. It'll just make it, a little easier sometimes. Just a different way. Just thought it was kind of cool to show you. Maybe it'll help you understand the concept a little bit better. So now we are given a square. X plus 4 to the 2, or to the power of 2. So how you would rewrite this is you would not, first off, you wouldn't distribute this power of 2 to each one. But what you would do is you'd rewrite it. So you'd write x squared, or x, my apologies, x plus 4, x plus 4, okay? Then you do the FOIL. So first, outer, inner, and last. And that will give you x squared plus 8x plus 16. However, like I've been telling you, there are other ways. So this way that I'm about to teach you is a little bit easier and a little bit different. So what you have is you have x plus 4 to the 2. But what you can do is a square double square is what it's called. So you square the first one, times these two together, so that's 4x, and then double it, 8x, and then square the last, which is 16. And that will work every time if it's to the power of 2 and it's like an x plus 4, and it's just that. But if it had like another problem, such as x plus 3, x minus 3, then we have a different situation. And this will go into my next example, and another way you can make math a little bit easier. So you'd start off by foiling. And notice the 2 3's cancel out. So basically all you really did was times the first and you times the last, which gave you x squared minus 9. If you see two that are the same numbers, but a plus and a minus, you can write it like that. So that's really just a little bit of my help for you guys on multiplying polynomials, and I really hope this video helped you learn a little bit of an easier way to do it and kind of a little bit of a shortcut on some of them. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thanks.